ladies and fellow men, welcome back to my channel. Working on the room again. Hopefully this is going to be the last part or the last episode of this project. So the last video you saw me putting the flooring down and a whole bunch of other stuff. So it's Monday and I'm going to be doing some trimming. So I got trim around the windows. I don't have my trim for the closet door frame yet. I'll have to get that this weekend, but I'm going to see if I can't put the trim on for the window frames and all the flooring trim. So yeah, hope you guys follow along. I'm gonna get busy. Pretty excited. It's looking pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is just go here on both sides, get my measurement, and then go over there, get my measurement on that window, and then make my cuts, paint the end, and then come in here and get the measurements for the closet floor. Make my cuts, paint the ends. By that time, the ends for these should be dry enough to put my trim on, and then I can get my top measurements, that measurement and that measurement. And then once I make the cut for that and paint the ends, then I can put the closet floor trim in. And once I have that in, the top pieces will be ready to go, and then I can start putting my full pieces down and then out. So what I have is just 6-foot pieces, and I'm just going to put them down on the floor and just fit them in. You know, I'll have to cut little pieces clear on the end or something like that, and I'm just going to put them in there. We don't mind because it's kind of supposed to have a kind of a modern, slightly rustic feel to it. So kind of a mix, and that's kind of what we were going for. So I'm still talking when I get to work and measuring. So I was just telling you guys what I'm going to be doing. That way when I'm just there going, la-di-da, and you guys know what I'm doing. So, yepper. Alrighty guys, got a progress update. So yesterday, Monday, I was putting trim down and I didn't quite get everything finished. But today it's Tuesday and I did quite a few things. So I put the trim around the window. I'll just show you all the trim and stuff that I did, and that needs to be done yet. So I'll start right here. So right here, all the way around, all the way in the corner, all the way over to there. And then in the closet here, so I had to put a little piece back there. Little piece right there. So, oh yeah, and the top there and the top there. And I cut little 45s on there just for kicks. So what needs to be done yet is I need to get trim. I need to go get 8-foot pieces so I can put one whole piece up there and down. So I need 3 8-foot pieces, and I'm gonna get 3.5-inch wide boards, and that's wider than what the rest of the trim is. But the reason I'm going to be putting 3.5-inch around that is because I forgot to take a knife and cut along the edge, and then it tore that off, and I didn't want to drywall mud it, so I'm just going to cover it up with a 3.5-inch piece. And then after I have those on, then this right here, I can put that piece in there and that piece over there. So, and luckily I painted enough trim white to do all that. I do have some unfinished stuff that I'm gonna rip down and put an angle on it, as I'm gonna probably rip it in half at an angle. And that is what we're gonna do to the trim yet on the floor, to add some character. Something else that needs done is all the crown molding around the top. And that's right there. I had to repaint it all because I got blue on it. Alrighty guys, it's Wednesday, hanging up the crown molding. So yesterday I finished hanging up the trim that I had started on Monday, and that was floor trim, window frame trim. So now I'm putting up the crown molding. I started right here above the door, and right there I am. And then I'll keep going around till I meet right back up right there. And then this weekend I want to get the trim for that. So the trim for that, we're gonna give it a different color, see how it works. If we don't like it, we'll just paint it white. Simple as that. So basically it's gonna get stained, and then all along the top of the floor trim is gonna get another little piece that's gonna be stained the same color. And that's, I don't know, maybe give it some character. We'll see how it looks. Anyways, gonna get to work. That way we can move in this room this weekend maybe. Alrighty folks, so what I was doing here was ripping these down and then putting an angle on them. And those are going to go on the top of what I have down already on the baseboard. Or the baseboard, and then these go on top of the baseboard. This is stain and polyurethane together. And it's supposedly one coat application, and it's called carbon gray, and it's going to somewhat match the flooring that we have, but then it's going to be flooring, white trim, and then these small pieces of trim on the top of that, and we're hoping it looks pretty good. So I'm going to get to staining here, take this carbon gray, apply it, application it, and it's pretty dusty in here, so I'm probably gonna sneeze. Cheese and crackers. Alrighty folks, as promised, we went to Menards and got the rest of the trim, and then something else that we got is new light switch and covers and outlets and outlet covers. So we got all that. We're gonna try to get that all in today. I'm gonna work a little late. It's 3:36 right now, so we're gonna work as long as we can. So the trim right there, that's gonna go over the baseboard, is already stained. It just needs measured and cut, and then the end stained. And then those two pieces right there are gonna go above the window, so the window trim, and then above that I'll show you how that's going to be. And then here is for the closet frame, the trim. I went with a lot thicker board, and then this is 3.5 inches wide instead of 2.5, and I'm getting ready to cut them. So I got them measured out, and I just have to cut them to length and stain them, so then I can put them on, and then I can put the rest of my baseboard down that's going to butt up against this. And then the other trim, the other baseboard trim. So we're going to work late, try to get the outlets in, the doors hung, the rest of the trim on today, and then tomorrow we're going to see if we can't just have a day to do nothing and just have a nice weekend instead of working all the time. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So if I want to get a lot done, I better quit yakking here and get to work. Alrighty, folks. We're getting down to the wire here. I'm getting ready to hang the shelf. And then it's going to be the closet door, that door, and those two things are going to be very simple to hang up. And then it's going to be blind, curtain. And we got all the electrical outlets switched around. I went with the square. I kind of like these switches. They're easy to find. You can just kind of go like that. And then it's got kind of the bronze tint on the corners and stuff. So the reason we went with black was because fixtures are black. Obviously that one there is still white, but it's gonna have to stay white for now. And we got all the rest of the trim up. I'm gonna show you all the trim. So all that, and then just had a bright idea to put a nice piece up there like that, and then to do the closet frame or the closet trim like that. And then the closet trim is 1 5/32, I think, thickness, and the other stuff is 3/4. So, and then I had to make nice corners, 45-degree angles. Goes back in there nice, Then you can see here, I wanted it to stand out a little bit. Made a nice corner there. But yeah, it is looking pretty nice. Can't wait to move in. So yeah, getting ready to hang the shelf, and it's going to be just like that. And it's done. Got the shelves up. Now it's the closet door and that door and the curtains. And next time you see me, those are going to be up. Alrighty, guys. We are done.
Done.
So I got the door closed right now. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna show you guys the room. There it is in all its glory. The camera does not do justice. Everything is all nice and trim and clean. No carpet, nice flooring. Get you a nice close-up. The puppy dog. Yeah, the puppy dog wants to be in the video too, so we got these nice outlet covers and switch. The door is on. I mean, look at that trim. That is just beautiful. I'm glad we had the idea to do that top piece that matches the flooring. And then the top piece right there. You can see my camera shadow right there. And then it kind of curves and stuff. Pretty legit. Pull the curtains back. One thing that I did was I cleaned the windows, made them nice and shiny because they were pretty dirty. Yipper. This is pretty awesome. I am tickled with how the way it looks. I mean, it just looks absolutely amazing. I'm very pleased. Close the curtain so people can't see me when they drive past. And then the closet. Peace, guys. So whenever I took these out, there's like I think this one is in a stud, but these are just in the drywall. There's like a spring that you can put together, and then when it goes through the hole, it pops open again with the bolt through it. And I had to get new ones like that because when I took it off, I just spun these out and then let the spring thingamajigger fold down in. So that's that. We decided to do the closet all the way complete. And I had this all off and repainted everything. And that. Originally, we were just gonna leave the closet carpet, but we decided to just do everything the right way. And then my doors are all repainted. I did that already before, but they're a little dirty. What do you say, Smokey? She's just as intrigued with this room as we are. I mean, I'm just loving these colors. The camera just does not do justice. I went around here, did a nice little 45. It's like a 2-inch piece, just everywhere. This is awesome. Anyways, thanks for watching. This was something a little different. So I'm gonna try to get into some more woodworking stuff. I have a coffee bar that I need to make and just some random things here and there. But I appreciate all of you watching, all of you subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, I hope you do. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.